6 basic setup errors that people make in the deadlift, and in particular as the deadlift pertains to transferring to the clean. The first one that people make a lot is they don't have their hips low enough. So they'll do essentially a stiff like a deadlift here. Great lift, wrong lift. Get your butt lower than your shoulders and pick up the bar. The second mistake, setup mistake that people make is they don't move their hips back when they set up. And so as a consequence, their shins and their knees go far forward and push the bar away from them. So they set up here and then they move their knees forward and then pick up the bar from there. It works, but not as well as it would if they would sit back and have a vertical shin there and pick up the bar from there. When I get my shin vertical, I'm able to use my glutes and my hamstrings more. When I press forward, I'm not. The next setup error people make is they don't have a neutral spine when they go to pick up the bar. That means from here, their back is rounded like this. I don't even want to pick the bar up like that. It's a bad idea. Some of us have postural issues, and that takes a long while to work out. My best suggestion to you is tighten your belly at the bottom of that lift before you pick it up. And have a partner watch you, film yourself, whatever you can do to see if you get your spine straight there. The next mistake people make is the size of their stance. If we want to transfer to a clean, we want to have a good pulling stance. So check your squat stance. If that's where I squat, my stance is going to be slightly narrower than that. You see people pick up the bar here, here, just the wrong size. So check your squat, go smaller than that, and pick up the bar. The next setup mistake people make is they have their shoulders rolled forward. This is sometimes just a variation of being unable to keep your spine neutral. But it's a setup error because people are here, and what they could do is roll their shoulders down and back and pretend like they're pinching a walnut between their scapula. So the way I don't want to pick up the bar is with my shoulders rolled forward here. The way I want to pick up the bar, with my shoulders rolled back. The last setup error that people mistake that people make pretty often is they're simply too far from the bar. This is often tied pretty closely with not having a vertical shin. So they've driven their knees forward. The bar gets further and further away, so they're picking it up out here, and it puts a ton of strain on the lower back, and it's inefficient. For a lot of beginners, you just walk up to the bar until your shins touch, and you drag it along your shins and your thighs. Keep it close. You don't want to lift the bar from out here or even from out here. 6 basic setup errors that I see a lot in new CrossFitters, anywhere from 0 to 6 months, and things that can be fixed before you pick up the bar.